Hey guys, welcome back to the garage. Happy Sunday to everyone. I hope everyone's had a great weekend, and hope everybody's looking forward to their new week. Be a blessing to someone in your path, hopefully, as we start the new one. Guys, I was strolling around Hobby Lobby the other day, and I just got to browsing in the model section, and got to looking at this guy right here. Now, most of you know that watch my channel. I mainly focus, and the main theme is cars, classic cars, semi-trucks, pickup trucks, stuff like that. But I have been picking up a few more airplanes, and I've been seeing more channels building some military things like tanks and things like that. And I just found this a little intriguing. I've always liked these P40s. Maybe not necessarily that specific plane, but whenever they had this shark face on the side there, I thought that was really cool. My brother had one of these years and years ago. I think I actually had that on the channel at one point. It's actually needs a lot of repair and everything, but it was this, had this design on the front of it, and I've always kind of liked those. So I saw this one. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get that, throw it in the stash. Yeah, it'd be good for a quick build sometime, just, to kind of pass the time. One, you don't really have to worry about paint, primer, and all that stuff. And I thought today was just kind of a sleepy, lazy, laid-back Sunday, and I thought, what a good time to dig that thing out and get it going. So this is a by WWII. Now, I really don't know much about this company. I don't know how long they've been around. But this is kit number 874677, and it is the P40, and I believe, guys, I don't know much about these warplanes, but I believe this was a Curtiss P40. If I am incorrect in that, please let me know in the comments. I don't want to pass along any information that is not a fact. But anyway, so we're going to dig into this. I thought, you know what, let's just, there's only 25 pieces in here. And 1/48 scale. So you know what? Let's just go ahead and throw this together on the channel. Let's see how long it takes to build it, and so on and so forth. Now, because I was curious and wasn't sure all about it, I did actually open the box. So this will not be the first time the box has been opened. And I just kind of went through and opened some bags and things like that, just so I don't burn up a lot of video time. I don't want to drag this one on forever, but just thought this would be a fun, quick little build for the channel. And actually, I built a plane here not too long ago. It was a 100th scale. It was the Eurofighter Typhoon right here. It was just another quick, easy build kit. Just one of them things to kind of pass time. Maybe you want to do some building and you don't have a whole lot of time on your hands. These kind of go together pretty quick, and they're just fun to build anyways. So that was that one. So we're going to go ahead and just open this box up again. And like I said, I've opened the little bags inside so as to not burn up a lot of video time. So we'll just look at the box here real fast. I guess on the end here, you got some just pictures of it already built. Several different angles. Nice little plane. Looks like it's going to build into a nice piece. And now you could, I've noticed just by looking at it before, you could actually do some detail painting on this. Like you could go through and get the pilot there. You could do his paint up his face and everything like that. You could do some more weathering on it if you wanted to. But I think for this one, for me, it's going to be right out of the box, just something to set up on a shelf and enjoy. And it's something a little different for the channel too. So we'll just drag these parts off of here. So just grab them. They give you a screwdriver. Really no glue required on this. So get all these pieces set aside here. It'll be a little challenge. You guys working around the camera. Oh, that won't fly, and we'll have to pick that up here in a second. All right, guys, I'll go get my flighty part, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, got all the parts laid out here. The kit says 25, but I don't know, maybe if they count all these little screws and little pins or whatever, maybe there would be 25 pieces, but there's really not that much here. All right, now this instruction sheet they give you, check this out. This is Look, very tiny. Now this says glue not included. Now I don't really know if you need to use any glue at all or if it's just solely the screws. But as we go through there, and I kind of looked over this ahead of time again, so as to not burn up a whole lot of time on camera. But we're just going to go ahead and throw this little guy together, see what he looks like in person at the end of the build here. So number one, they got us, of course, putting these two together. These were already together, but you got to pull this back apart, I think, to get this propeller in without taking the pin off. So you put the prop up here, like so. Like this goes back in here. And then we'll put this side on. It's got guide pins up there. So that's how that would go, like that. And then we'll just take these. I think it's got us, let's see, 1, 2. See if you can see that. Section was number 3. See, guys, these are really, really hard to see. Okay, 3 was a prop, and then 4. I should have stuck that canopy in first. Where's the canopy? Did I pull that out of the box? I don't think I pulled that out of the box. Nope, it was clear and I missed it, guys. So this may be a little trickier than I thought. We may have to pull this back apart. First, we'll just try to slide this down in here like this. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, so the canopy in like such. And say you could actually go back over this, guys, and you could actually highlight all this if you wanted to. Let's say paint up the face of the pilot there and everything if you wanted to. But, you know, for this, our purpose, we're just going to build her like this. So 5 and 6 would have been these rudders back here. Rear wings. I guess, guys, I don't really know all the nomenclature for all this stuff, really. Don't know that much about the planes. I just know the ones that I like because I think they're pretty neat looking. This was one of them. Okay, so there we got those in. The only thing I see you might want to do is you could put a dab of glue in here. Right there, because that doesn't look like that's going to hold together. But we'll wait and get the bottom on and see how that goes. Then I think we got, that was 5 and 6. So 7 calls for the wing there on the bottom. So we'll throw that into place here. So we slide that back in, that tab. And then now we'll get our screws out. Put them all in the bag here. And I already opened this bag up. I have to burn up a lot of time here. And I said, all these pins, I don't know. Oh, there, just lost, I think it's the pins. I don't know that you use the pins because I didn't see any pins listed on the instruction sheet. So we'll take our screwdriver they give us. And guys, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Another phone call. And since I do all my recording on my phone, it kicks it out of recording mode. So I just got to pick back up where I left off. Okay, so we're getting ready to put the screws in the bottom here. So here's the screwdriver they give you, a little Phillips screwdriver. Pretty handy. And then get your screws. I think we're going to use this long one. Look, there's a longer one. And it will go right here. So we'll put that down in the hole there. We'll just screw that in. Snug, but not too tight. All right, so that takes care of that. I think that was step 7. And 8 would be, okay, that was 8. And then 9 and 10, it's got you putting these wheels in place. So these would go, I think, just like that. I think those go to the front, actually. I think it's like that. Yeah, like that. And then for that, you have to use these clamps here. Well, get it out of the bag. There it is. Okay, give you these clamps here for that. So just set this in. then there's actually, you got a wider tab here than the other side, so we got to find out. So, okay, this one would go like this. Okay, and then the screw. Sitting there without dropping it, and then it's your screwdriver. Okay, you want them too snug, so we'll back that off just a little bit. There you go. There, your landing gear will work. And then we'll get the other side here. Set it in place there. Put your tab in. Now, you see here what I was talking about. You got a wider. Get that to hold down. I can show you. Okay, right here. You've got a wider section here than you've got here. So those will be side specific, these right here. So put that down there. Grab our other screw. And then run that up, but not real tight because you still want that landing gear to be able to move. There you go. So there you've got your landing gear in working order. So you can sit there just like that. And then, now like, see, this is what I was talking about. I may want to go back later. I won't do it right now. Might want to go back later and just drop a dab of glue in there just to hold that back end together. Right there, just a little bit. Okay, now let's see where else we're at here now. Our instructions. Okay, we just did the landing gear and these, and that was 10 and 12. So you 10, 11, 12 right there. And then that would be the end of that. And then we'll do our stand here. And the stand says P40 on it. And guys, they had a couple other nice ones. They had I think they had like a passenger plane, maybe. And then they also had a Mustang, a P51 Mustang there, was a really nice looking one. So this basically just goes in these slots and then push back. That sits in there. And then this goes in this slot down here on the bottom. And then it sets just like that. And there we've got a nice P40 World War II airplane. So, and these pins here, guys, I don't know what they give you these for. I really don't know. So I'm going to put these back in a bag. They may come in handy sometime. If you grind a flat on these might actually come in handy for those some of those axles on some of the car kits. I'll put those back in the bag here when the video's over here. But anyway, all right, guys. Like I said, just deviating a little bit from what I normally do on the channel. But stepping over to planes, and I've seen some of these guys doing a lot more military stuff, tanks and airplanes and stuff like that. So I just thought, you know what? It'd be a nice fast build. Like I said, it's been a lazy, sleepy Sunday for me. And might as well get out on the bench and do something kind of quick, and we can enjoy it pretty much instantly. So there it is, guys. And you could also actually go over this. You could actually weather this up some if you want, do your weathering. I don't have any out here right now, but I've got the Tamiya weathering would look nice on here. Just some beat up spots on it and everything from just wear and tear. But anyway, that's it, guys. The P40. Right there, you've seen it assembled on the channel. Nice kit. If you haven't seen one of these guys, maybe go check it out. Pick one up. So you can build it really fast here. We didn't have much more than probably 14 minutes in it, and they probably build faster than that if you're not trying to do a video too and fumbling around as I tend to do a lot of times. All right, guys. Hey, if you like the video, give me a like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. So until next time, this is Eric from Eric's Model Garage. You guys have a great day. God bless you, and happy modeling.